Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are making this amazing looking plum jam that only requires a couple of ingredients and is very less in sugar and is free from any artificial colors and flavors. So as you see in the saucepan, I've added the plums and the sugar, a bit of pectin and some lemon zest as well. And I'm going to put it over high flame to ensure that the sugar draws out the moisture from my plums and the plums are able to get cooked thoroughly. As you see over here, I have all the ingredients in the pan and I'm starting to stir it. I stir it to ensure that the sugar nicely mixes up with the fruit and helps to draw moisture. It's the hygroscopic nature of sugar that helps my fruit to leave its water content, which will help to cook down the jam, which will give the longevity to the jam. An important point to note over here is that since this is less in sugar, hence the shelf life of the jam is also going to be comparatively less. This can go nice in your fridge for around 6 or 7 days. Hence it is very important to cook the plums thoroughly to ensure that there's absolutely minimum water content left in the jam. Just to make sure that it still has that jelly like or jammy consistency, we have added pectin that will help us to thicken the jam and that will avoid the jam to go bad too soon. But again, the life of the jam would not be as much as a store-bought one because A, it doesn't have any preservatives, and B, it also has very less amount of sugar. Once the sugar is nicely mixed, I have covered it with the lid and I let it be like that for 5 or 7 minutes because I need to make sure that the plums are thoroughly cooked. And as you see over here that the plums are almost cooked, I'm going to let it cook for a few more minutes without the lid to ensure that it thickens up. If you like chunks inside your jam, you can just cook it up and cool it down. But I'm going to take it another step further and I'm going to blitz it with a hand blender. That will give me a more puree like or thinner consistency. As you see over here, it's cooled a bit and now I'm giving it a nice blitz. And that's it. Once it would be blitzed, my jam would be ready. So as you see, I'm blending it over here. And following the same drill, I'll put it in a nice sterilized glass jar and inside a refrigerator. This would be good to go for around 6 to 7 days. And that's it. That's how you make this easy vegan friendly plum jam recipe. If you like recipes like this one, then consider visiting my Instagram and my blog. I'm putting all the important links in the description box down below. And in case you want to buy any of the equipment that I've used to shoot this video, I'll put in a link for that in the description box as well. For more such recipes and interesting food related content, consider following me on YouTube and Instagram, and do visit my website as well. And in case you're looking forward for some really aesthetic cakes, you can also visit my alternate channel. That's also my small business. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.